Hey everyone, welcome back. I am the BS Police. Firstly, I'd like to thank everyone for viewing and giving me some useful feedback in regards to my first video. It is greatly appreciated, and I am taking it all into account. I hope this video will be a noticeable improvement, but I'm not expecting to have it all nailed down at once. Secondly, I'd like to apologize for the long delay uploading my second video. Life got in the way, and I'm hoping to be a lot more consistent from here with my content output. Since my last video, there has been some Halo news. Some from E3, and of course from 343 Industries directly. There was also the recent Phase 1 flight test of Halo Reach for the Master Chief Collection on PC, and info with its new progression system. The biggest news, though, was the Halo Infinite Discover Hope trailer, which not only unveiled the Master Chief's new and updated look, but also gave us a glimpse into where the game begins, as this is confirmed to be part of the opening cinematic. There are a lot of theories in the community on the circumstances of this trailer from a story perspective, from the Ring's destruction, how Chief got stranded, the new purpose for Cortana's AI chip, etc. The biggest theory, though, regarding the game is that the Ring itself is possibly Zeta Halo, which played a huge part in the Forerunner Flood War. If that turns out to be incorrect, though, I expect it to be Installation 09, or to be more specific, the second replacement ring for Installation 04, which appeared in Halo Wars 2. Time will tell, though, once the game drops in holiday 2020. The first Halo Reach PC flight took place in June, and although it was a small taste of the updated port, the flight did go fairly well. The build comprised of only the fourth mission, Tip of the Spear, as the only purpose of this flight was meant to test the distribution of the game itself and future flights. Unfortunately, some people have to try to ruin a good thing, and the build was illegally distributed. I would advise the community on PC to not pull this kind of behavior. Not only do you risk a permanent ban from Xbox Live, which means you would lose all of your content purchases, you'd also get kicked out of future Halo-related flights, and in the long run, you possibly risk delaying future flights as well. It has been confirmed, though, that the second Reach flight will be Firefight, which is an interesting choice, though the good thing with that is the player pool will be open to a lot more people, as the first flight was limited to around 1,000 or less players. Lastly, though, I want to cover a fairly sensitive topic that I feel needs to have some attention drawn to it, and that is the various toxicity and harassment within the community. As some of you may be aware, last month was Pride Month, and 343 made their support public, as they should. Unfortunately, that triggered various groups of the community as they took to social media to make complaints about politics in games and criticize 343's support for Pride. In addition, there are members of the Halo fandom who identify as part of the LGBTQ community, and they have reported being targeted by harassment and hate campaigns by various groups in the Halo fandom, with the intent of causing emotional and or physical harm. Now, with this info out of the way, I'm going to say that this behavior is unacceptable, and not only paints the Halo community in a negative light, but also has the negative effect of losing Halo fans in the long run, as they do not feel welcome in this community. The fact is that the LGBTQ community deserve dignity and respect in the Halo fandom, just like everyone else. I do think, though, that 343 are at a point that they need to start getting more involved, as over the past couple of years, they have promoted certain community members who have a history of making offensive statements and voicing offensive opinions in the past. I know for a fact that there are even members of the LGBTQ community who are a part of various groups like the SPV3 team, and they've been feeling unsafe going to even the Halo Outpost events due to comments and threats in the past. Now, from my understanding, Postums from 343's community team has reached out to members of the community who have been harassed by these various campaigns. And he posted a tweet sticking up for the LGBTQ community, though for unknown reasons he did delete it the following day. Though I am hoping that 343 continues to take stances against bigotry at the very least, especially if the toxic behavior continues. Now, with that being said, it's not just the LGBTQ community, though, that are being targeted. Even 343 Industries employees have received threats and sexist remarks, which is insane. It needs to stop. As Halo fans, we are better than this. We can do better. And with that rant out of the way, there has been some new developments regarding Halo Infinite. A Halo fan by the name of Xepyal was able to uncover a hidden QR code in the Halo Infinite trailer. After putting it together and scanning it, it led to the following audio link.
This is part of me. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it is me.
This clip literally gave me chills, and it does seem to back up the possibility that Cortana in Halo 5 is an incomplete fragment of Cortana in general, which explains her strange behavior in Guardian. I guess we'll see if I'm right, though, later next year. And with that last minute update out of the way, that ends my current video. Please give me a like and subscribe, and also I appreciate any constructive feedback on the overall quality of this video, and advice on how I can continue to improve my future content. I promise the wait for the next video will not be as long, as I am going to commit to at least one video a month whilst I improve my work on content creating. Hopefully in time I will polish up my skills enough to be able to get multiple videos out a month. Until my next video though, take care. This is the BS Police signing off.